Hey there, and welcome back. Today, I'm diving into the fascinating world of skeletal muscle fibers and how different types of exercise affect them. Let's get started by understanding the three primary types of skeletal muscle fibers: Type 1, Type DIUA, and Type IX. First up, Type 1 fibers, also known as slow-twitch or oxidative fibers. These fibers contract slowly, rely on aerobic metabolism, and are highly resistant to fatigue. They have a high mitochondrial density and myoglobin content, giving them a red appearance. So, what happens when you engage in endurance training like long-distance running or cycling? Type 1 fibers thrive in these conditions. You'll see an increase in mitochondrial density, which boosts ATP production through aerobic metabolism. Enhanced capillarization improves oxygen delivery, and improved fat utilization spares glycogen, enhancing endurance performance. Plus, myoglobin content rises, enhancing oxygen storage and transport within the muscle. Next, let's talk about Type DIUA fibers, the fast-twitch oxidative glycolytic fibers. These fibers contract quickly, utilize both aerobic and anaerobic metabolism, and have a moderate resistance to fatigue. Their mitochondrial density and myoglobin content are also moderate. Type W2A fibers are versatile and respond well to both endurance and strength training. Endurance training ramps up their oxidative capacity similar to Type 1 fibers, with increased mitochondrial density and capillarization. On the flip side, strength training leads to hypertrophy, an increase in muscle size, thanks to the synthesis of contractile proteins. High-intensity interval training enhances their glycolytic capacity, making them more efficient during intense bursts of activity. Finally, we have Type IX fibers, the fast-twitch glycolytic fibers. These fibers contract the fastest, rely primarily on anaerobic metabolism, and fatigue quickly. Their mitochondrial density and myoglobin content are low. Type IX fibers excel in high-intensity, short-duration exercises like sprinting and powerlifting. Strength and power training significantly increase their size, contributing to overall muscle strength and explosive movements. Anaerobic training boosts their glycolytic enzyme content, allowing rapid ATP production without oxygen. Interestingly, with consistent endurance training, some Type IX fibers can transition towards Type DIUA fibers, becoming more oxidative. However, they still fatigue quickly due to their reliance on anaerobic metabolism. So, what's the big picture? Different exercises recruit different types of muscle fibers. Endurance exercises primarily recruit Type 1 fibers, while explosive exercises recruit Type 2 fibers. Over time, these fibers adapt to the specific demands placed on them. Strength training causes hypertrophy, especially in Type 2 fibers, but with sufficient load, Type 1 fibers can also grow. Training induces metabolic shifts. Endurance training enhances oxidative capacity, while resistance training enhances glycolytic capacity. Training can also shift fiber types. Consistent endurance training can make Type IX fibers more oxidative, while detraining might shift fibers from Type 1 to Type 2. Understanding these effects allows athletes, trainers, and medical professionals to tailor exercise programs for optimal performance, endurance, and strength. By targeting the appropriate muscle fiber types through specific training regimens, significant improvements in muscle function, performance, and overall health can be achieved. Alright, that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time as we explore more amazing topics in the world of medicine and